My church, Trinity Worship Center in Burlington, North Carolina, has the over-the-counter medicine giveaway. As you can tell, it was a time for us to give back to our community and give out free medicine. I love the opportunity to serve my community, serve as the Bible tells us to do so. In partnership with NC Med Assist, the girls came from Charlotte, North Carolina, all the way here to Burlington to make sure that we gave out medicine to those who needed it. Also, Alamance Cares was there taking HIV, syphilis, and hepatitis C testing, rapid testing at that. My parents actually died from AIDS back in the 90s when there was no medicine really readily available, so this is something that's near and dear to my heart. While I already know my status, I kind of wanted to walk through this journey to show you what it was like and what I was thinking as I was doing it. Hi, Kelly.
Hello. Good morning.
So I am at the tent to get a rapid HIV syphilis test. No Hep C because I don't really need it. But anyway, Kelly's going to explain what rapid really means.
Yeah, so we're Alamance Cares, so we do this rapid testing in this area. So basically it is one just little finger stick. We process the test on the spot, and so the results actually do come back with you there in 20 minutes. You don't have to do any kind of follow-up, calling a number to get the results later. You just hang out here and we have them for you. They process a lot like how pregnancy tests do.
Gotcha.
20 minutes, right? But it's that same idea where you get your sample and it goes. So that's what we're going to do
And
today.
does this happen more at just events, or can someone do this at your facility?
Great question. Yeah, both. So our office is actually right down the road. We are on South Church Street in those office buildings right across from the bowling alley.
Okay.
Yeah. And I can give you our information too. But if you Google us, Alamance Cares will come right up. You can make an appointment with us for testing. We can do it in our office. It's totally confidential. It's always free. You don't need anything but yourself.
Perfect.
Come in and get tested.
Perfect.
Or we can come out and do it wherever people ask us to. So.
Perfect. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah.
Show the faces of the people, but just know that we have Spanish-speaking facilitators. Wave at the camera. And also Spanish forms. So Alamance Cares would have that for you guys. I am stepping in. Here we go.
Keep my phone. HIV test we're going to do today.
Okay.
It is called the Allele Determine test. So it actually can pick up an HIV infection within 3 weeks of it happening. So that myth that people, think it takes months or a year for HIV to show up on a test, that's not true anymore.
Okay.
It's just not the way it is. So, it's just one little kind of test stick.
Yep.
So we're going to stick this in there. Get our stuff together. There's a few little steps in the beginning.
I got you, love.
Set it all up.
It's too daggone hot. They should got y'all a fan.
And
It's hot.
We have a fan. And it's tiny.
Gotcha.
And it's supposed to clip all the way up there. And we didn't set it up. So you are person number 5. You don't have to remember that, but I just like to let people know we have your tests numbered, and so both of your tests have that 5 on them.
All right.
So now I'm going to scoot up, get a couple other things straight. So we're going to have Band-Aid, some gauze, alcohol swab, and then 2 little pipettes to collect that sample.
Perfect.
And a lancet. Let's see. And that'll do it. So now, if you don't have a preference, I like to use a finger on the left hand, which you're kind of already situated that way.
There we go.
Try to make it easy.
Right.
And you can kind of just take it and rest it, palm up, kind of like on your knee. Perfect, just like that. Well, you can do it on there if it's comfortable for you.
Perfect.
I'm gonna probably do that middle finger.
I'm gonna say, did I drink some? Yeah, I'm drinking water and I gotta pee, so it should be good.
Yeah, and usually finger sticks are not quite as affected by that as blood draws are per se. Okay. And what is that? And that's all we gotta do. So then we're gonna And sometimes with the long nails, that blood does like to run, and so
It's good.
I apologize.
No worries.
You're quite a good bleeder. So that's what we're gonna do for HIV. And then we'll get one more of those pipettes for syphilis.
Okay.
Alright, and I'm gonna let you, if you can, take your thumb, ready, and we'll get it on there in a couple seconds.
All done, you guys. That was it.
That's right.
All that quickness for life altering. I'm kidding, you guys. Like,
Alright, that looks great. Get y'all bandaged up. Now you
Perfect.
can put that pressure on there for me.
okay.
Okay. We'll clean up. We're going to activate those tests, and I'm going to tell you what time. Those
Okay.
results are ready. I'm going to put 10:30 on your paper.
Results are ready at 10:30. All right.
That's right. And yeah, we'll get you back, and when we get your results, we'll get you your gift card as well. So,
Thank you.
little bonus, just an incentive to, get people comfortable out getting tested.
Yes. Perfect.
All right.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, stay tuned. At this point, I'm actually thinking to myself, why am I so nervous about this test? I know my history. I know my status. But I think what it is that we as a generation, as a people, just really don't know. And we also have to be honest with those secrets that we hide from others. We, the things that we've done in the dark come to light. And so I was nervous, but I was excited to know.
Hey, tell me your name and date of birth real quick.
It is Treva Carter, 9/13/1985.
Okay, so we tested you today for HIV and syphilis, and both of those test results are non-reactive. So that is a great thing. Did not pick anything up.
Wasn't worried.
That's right. So I'm going to fill out that result sheet, and that's it.
Perfect.
Easy peasy.
Thank you, Kelly. If some of my friends, family are in the High Point, Winston, Greensboro, Kernersville, those type of areas, and maybe can't come all the way out here to Burlington to the Alamance Cares Center, where should they go? Or even just to look up that information.
So there are a bunch of great sites in that area. You've got places like Triad Health Project, NIA Community Action Center off the top of my head. And so I'm actually I should have in here a piece of paper with a bunch of those testing sites.
Perfect.
Same kind of setup as us. They may not do rapid testing, but they are like community-based organizations.
Yes.
They're great people.
Perfect.
I'll get you that stuff too.
All right. Thank you, girl. Walmart gift card in hand. Thanks, Alamance Cares. You guys, also in hand, a negative result. Also in hand is peace of mind. I already knew my status, you guys, but I don't know if you know yours. Can you confidently say that you have a negative reading? I don't care what you've done and who you've done it with. Are you protecting yourself? With a finger stick, you can find out your status. You can make sure that you protect yourself and others. You can change history. While my parents are no longer here, all of those stars you see, those are the grandchildren left behind to show their legacy. None of us have AIDS. None of us have the disease, but do you know what you have, what you carry? Get tested now. Rewrite your history. Do it now.